the news look. Gordo's Tacos Waffle Falafel, the fast food product that's taken the nation by storm. What started as just another fast food gimmick eventually went on to be one of the more popular fast food items on the market, selling more than 2 million tacos in less than 2 years. But some see it as a staple of American obesity, as a gateway to a bad habit of fast food. Tonight, we will take a look at the waffle falafel phenomenon and what makes this taco so unique. This is the News Look. I caught up with Mac Holcomb, expert in junk food, to discuss the waffle falafel.
For years, a burger, fries, and a soda was considered a cheap way to get a tasty treat. But we're in the 21st century now. It's not just the burger and fries that's going to give these kids the fix that they need. Manufacturers are actually combining popular chips with taco meat, replacing buns with fried chicken patties, putting pizzas on top of burgers. Adding bacon on top of your burger isn't enough anymore. They're actually lacing bacon bits inside the patty.
So, tell me a little bit more about the waffle falafel. What's made this the most popular fast food sandwich since the big beef and cheddar?
Well, Ben, it's a unique sandwich, an admittedly tasty combo of American and traditionally Middle Eastern cuisine. It starts with a waffle, a little bit of cheese, followed by a couple strips of bacon, 2 beef patties, falafel, and of course a healthy helping of maple syrup. And finally, the secret ingredient, a dusting of cocaine.
Cocaine?
That's right.
Last time I checked, cocaine is still illegal in this country.
What can I tell you? People just can't get enough waffle falafel.
Because of the perfect combo of pure Vermont maple syrup and perfectly cooked falafel?
No, it's the cocaine. No one cares about that other stuff.
But how is Gordo's getting away with putting the purest Peruvian flake into the waffle falafel? We asked Gordo's Tacos in-house counsel, Dina Davis. Now, Gordo's Tacos stock prices have been surging in recent years, and you guys are obviously doing something right. So, could you take me a little bit more into the company philosophy?
Absolutely. Gordo's Tacos, we have beat out our competition for decades now. We've been around for 60 years, providing the best quality and the finest ingredients in all of our tacos. And I think we've proven ourselves to be the household name of tacos in America.
And that's great. But what I've come here to talk to you about is your product, the waffle falafel.
Yes.
Now, we all know that it's loaded with beef.
Yes.
Maple syrup.
Delicious.
Crispy falafel.
The best falafel.
But I think what America really wants to know is, why the cocaine?
Not answering that question, Ben.
I have some emails here between your CEO and a known Colombian drug lord. Is this your CEO right here?
No comment.
So you're telling me you don't owe any of the success of the waffle falafel to the addition of illicit drugs?
This interview's over.
Dina, wait right there. We got one more question for you. Dina. We tried reaching out to Miss Davis several other times, but it was clear Gordo's headquarters was putting up an iron wall. Gordo's Tacos' new product has been tearing apart families across the United States. I caught up with Stephanie Summers to talk about how her life was changed by the waffle falafel and caused her to call it quits with her fiance.
We had been dating about 2 years when I first started to notice there was a problem. I thought he was cheating on me again.
You never imagined it could be something as bad as this.
Not in my wildest dreams.
When did you first find out that your fiance was addicted to Gordo's Tacos, waffle falafel?
I came home early one day, and I heard noises coming from the bedroom. I assumed.
You assumed it was another woman.
If only. I walked into the bedroom and he was there. There was waffle falafel all over his face. There was syrup dripping down his chest. The smell would have been, I'll take that smell to my grave.
Did you support him through this difficult time?
A falafel head? Of course not.
In order to get an idea of the extraordinarily addictive powers of Gordo's Tacos Waffle Falafel, I caught up with Gilbert, Stephanie's ex-fiance, as he brought us through his addiction and road to recovery. Do you remember the first time that you used?
Well, everyone who knows me knows that I've always loved cocaine. When I heard Gordo's was putting that white stuff on top of a breakfast sandwich, I knew that I had to have one. The first time I tried one, I scarfed it down so fast, but one is never enough. It turns out that I had 2 waffle falafels within 48 seconds.
In other words, you'd eaten about a half ounce of cocaine in less than a minute.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Why did you stop?
At that point, I was having about 8 or 9 waffle falafels a day. My fiance had left me. I was doing a lot of cocaine, which led to crack cocaine, which led to Rennies, which then led to glue. I was broke. I was evicted from my apartment, and I had to move into the local Gordo's Tacos across the highway. It was obviously convenient for me because it was all the waffle falafels I could eat, and my glue dealer was actually just down the street. But he was shot, and I was kicked out of the Gordo's Tacos. And you start to realize when you're sitting on the side of the street at your favorite restaurant that won't let you in any longer that you need to make a change. And so I checked myself into a clinic.
How has the recovery process been?
It's been an uphill battle on the come down. They do some stuff to help ease the process. The occasional Doritos Loco taco, a pepperoni pizza burger, the cheesy Fiesta potatoes, and sometimes even a little small portion of speed. Just really anything to help me get a little taste without fully relapsing.
Will you ever eat at Gordo's Tacos again?
Well, I'll always have the urge to have a waffle falafel, but I don't think I can see myself stooping that low again.
And so what's next for this fast food chain turned billion-dollar drug industry? Only time will tell, but probably a lot of arrests. For Newslook, this has been Ben Feathers reporting. Keep looking, America, and good night. Next time on The Newslook, fashionable shaving cream, just a fad, or a new way for men to express themselves in modern society?
It just feels so liberating that us men have a fashion statement that we can be proud of.
But is it appropriate for the workplace?
It gets all over papers, it's impossible to wash off. It needs to go, and it needs to go now.
That's next time on The Newslook.